Look at that. That's the OSB plywood that they cut out of that before they installed this duct, and they never picked it up. The inspector never caught it. Nobody ever caught it. Unbelievable. And as for these bays, remember I told you 24-inch bay? Well, sometimes they're 24, but lots more times than not they're 16-inch. So that was another reason why I brought my tape measure down here, because these are 16 inches from center to center. I want to make sure I get the right size insulation when I'm at the store. And where it's pulled down there, probably a rat was right here, and he reached up there, pulled, and trying to find some material for his nest and stuff. Looks like, see that insulation that's hanging down over there? I'm not quite sure what's going on there. It probably needs to be pushed up around that duct. I can't really see it from here. Okay, I'll go check that out, see what's going on over there. Another reason why you should wear your mask down here, because you never know if you're going to entail rat poop or who knows what. Dust, cobwebs, all that kind of stuff. And I should have put my mask on, but I thought it was easier for me to talk. Now see this duct here? I'm over here next to this duct that goes up. And for the insulation, see, it just kind of fell out of there, didn't it? And I'll have to shimmy over on the other side, push that up. But see where this main trunk line is on this duct? It comes over here and it Ys that way, and it goes on down that way. But look at that. Here's the Y, and there's no insulation on it. There's just a little bit down here, and maybe over time, maybe a rat was up here walking along and he probably ripped all this stuff out, because see, you can see remnants of the insulation there too. So I know I'm going to have to wrap that one as well, and I'll do it the same way as I wrapped the other one. I'll take my extra insulation, peel it back, because you can peel it in small thin strips, cut it maybe 12 inches wide, and loop-de-loop, wrap it around there, in and out around around this, and then take a couple nails and thread it. You know, where I cut the last bit of insulation, I thread it through the top layer down into the bottom one, back up across and up, kind of like threading the needle. Okay, so I'll need some nails down here as well when I get back to finish up. And I've been cleaning off the insulation as I go. Not the insulation, the different pieces of plywood and stuff, and I've got it over there, and it looks like I'm just about done in this area, because I'm back over here. There's the door over there, and I've already checked out this whole side here, haven't I? And when I get out, I have to make my notes so I don't forget what I need. And just looking at that strap right there. See that strap with the red around it? See, there's nothing there. What it used, you know what happened? It was right there where the T, that elbow is for the water line, and that water line's pretty fat. And look what they did, those dippity-doos. That used to be strapped around there, and then when the flunky came in here to put the pipe wrap on, he took that off so he didn't have to notch his pipe wrap around that strap. That's a no-no. He should have not done that, but it looks like it's holding up. Okay, here, see, there's a strap here, right there. I can tell because it goes, where am I here? Oh, here we go. See the strap, and then there's, then it's right there. That's the same type of strap as that. For some reason, they took that one off. There's some more insulation. I'll have to pooch up there like something got up in there and ripped it. So I know that the insulation I I need, even if I need to get, if there's a little extra in the bag that I get, I can cut some little pieces, and I can I can do a once over on this whole ceiling if I want, wherever it's shy. Make sure I have my goggles on and my dust mask next time I come up here. That's for darn sure.